who do you prefer best action star in Bollywood?
Do I need to answer this? The whole world knows it's Salman Khan.
You like to cook for your friends.
Cooking is such an artistry thing. You know, it's something bigger than acting for me. वो NTR जो है तुम्हारा image उसको बाहर छोड़ के अंदर आओ आप. Hi, this is NTR and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Tarak, we've taken a few fan questions. There are many
God,
of them. It was
I'm sure
trending on
they
Twitter
would have
yesterday.
bombarded you with questions.
Yeah, and so let's try and take as many of them as possible.
God.
They're very
Okay.
interesting questions. This is Jasper from Myanmar,
wow.
Burma. Sir, how does humility play an important part in retaining stardom? And you have had series of flops, and then suddenly you just didn't look back, and that had series of successes. How do you manage that?
How do I manage? I think it's very important to have good people around you who always keep you grounded. And luckily, I have both my beautiful sons. They keep me grounded. They keep, as I told you, the incident with my elder one. So they keep me grounded. You know, it's like they command this from you. It's like, yaar, वो NTR जो है तुम्हारा image उसको बाहर छोड़ के अंदर आओ आप. Come inside like our father. So they demand that from me. I mean, my wife, my mother, very few friends. I don't have a lot of them. Very few who keep me grounded. I think it's my family and my very few friends who do that. And of course my fans.
Right.
Yeah. So it's you need to have good people around you. And how do you get good people? I don't know. You just need to be lucky. You can't search for good people. You just need to be lucky.
So you're saying that you have a few good friends, but you're generally a very popular person within the film industry, not only say in Telugu, but even in Hindi, the way, be it Salman Khan, a lot of other people, the way they respond to you is something else. You like to cook for your friends.
I do.
Which is pretty interesting.
I cook. For me, it's like a stress buster. For a few people, it's like watering plants. और कुछ लोगों के लिए planting trees. For me, मेरा stress buster है पकाना. So I really love cooking. I don't know. It's like cooking is such an artistry thing. It's something bigger than acting for me. So it's like everything needs to be so precise. Everything needs to be timed properly.
What would you like to cook?
Everything. And I basically cook about anything. So it's just, I cook.
Venkat from USA, Florida. How can he pull off such tough characters like Bhim, Veera, Raghaval, Arvinda Sameta, Daya in Temper, Ramakrishna, Rakhi very easily? How do you pull such tough characters?
No, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. I every time I mention this, every time I go to my shoot, every time a character is given to me and I'm excited about a character, I'm scared. Right. The butterflies going in my stomach, I have this fear of delivering. So maybe that keeps me going, and it's not easy. I'm happy you think it's easy, but it's not.
What is the role of writing for an actor? Like you're having Mr. Vijayendra Prasad, I think outstanding writer.
Very important.
What I genuinely believe that you may be having the best of VFX and the best of action sequences, but if you're not having the soul which comes from the story, people would not connect emotionally. और जब तक emotional connect नहीं होगा, so they would not really feel that.
Absolutely.
And so what is the importance of writing in your career?
It is. I mean, it is, as you mentioned, it is the drama, the soul on which we all stand on.
Right.
That is like your platform. As the stronger it is, the more load you can put on it. RRR, for example, because the soul was so strong, you could load it up with a lot of the other things. So I think it's the soul, which is very important, and writing is probably the most important thing, because that's something which actually defines your story, defines your character. So it's very important.
Abhay Mittal from Noida, Uttar Pradesh. I'm biggest fan of NTR Anna from North. I learned Telugu for my NTR, Anna, so that I can watch his movies without subtitles. I became his fan after watching Aravinda Sametha in Telugu, and Usaravalli was first South movie I watched, Jay.NTR.
वाह सर आपने तेलुगु सीखा और मैंने हिंदी में डब किया RRR के लिए तो आपका जो डिफिकल्टी है आई रिड्यूस इट गो वॉच RRR इन हिंदी विथ माय वॉइस
But what does this dedication show to you? You know, this is, I think I find this so fascinating.
It's just blessed. I mean, like, see, it's as I told you, it's very overwhelming. Very, 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 very overwhelming. I mean, like, so much of love, so much of concentration is. But I think, I think they've been very supportive also. They've accepted the change in me from temper. I think that's very important. Noticing that change, accepting that change, it's not an easy thing because they are your first audiences.
Anywhere in the world, the biggest of stars, they would not fathom the fact that for a film event, for an actor, for a star, special trains are being organized, and there are people like in the tune of 9 to 10 lakh that are coming. I think दुनिया में मेरे ख्याल से इस तरीके का कहीं हो नहीं सकता.
I mean, again, I feel very blessed. Faridoon ji, what else can I even say? Yes, it scares me. Yes, it's very overwhelming. But again, who am I to say no to love? When they're giving it to me, I take it. Let me take it. I'm gonna respond to it. I'm not somebody who's gonna sit down here and say, don't love me. No, we are here to take that love. When people are caressing that love to you, take it. It's good. It's nice.
This is Mukesh Malik from Odisha. Hi Anna, congratulations for your great success of RRR. My question is, you do a lot of action movies, so who do you prefer best action star in Bollywood?
Do I need to answer this? The whole world knows it's Salman Khan. I've been his fan for a very long time, so yeah, it's Salman Khan for me.
At that event of RRR, the way Salman Khan was talking about the film, that 4 महीने तक किसी को आना नहीं चाहिए.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was so sweet of him, so generous of him.
Right.
I mean, a star of that stature. We are like youngsters in front of him. Like the love he's caressed over RRR and on me and on Charan and on Jakkana, on Rajmouli, on RRR. It's really, we are very, very, very grateful. Very grateful.
How did you respond when you saw the teaser of Tiger 3?
Tiger 3, I still haven't seen it. I have to. I still haven't seen it because we've been so busy with promoting it. I'm sure you would have seen us, taking a charter like a bus.
Yeah.
We were roaming around. We were in Varanasi. We were in like God in Baroda.
Right.
We were in Amritsar, all over the place. So I'm just gonna. And then again, right after the release, we were 3 days, we were celebrating our success.
Of course.
It was my wife's birthday, so I was very busy during RRR, so this was the least I could do to her. I'm going to catch a glimpse of it right away.
This is Harsh from Mumbai. Hi Tarak, I would like to congratulate for humongous RRR. You just nailed with your Bhim character.
Thank you.
You truly work hard for this. I had wanted to ask, would you like to work with Ranveer Singh in future collaboration?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I would love to, he's a ball of energy again. And I think with RRR, now we are this big industry and everyone's, we're not going to have, restrictions to stop us from sharing screen space. And I think it'll be wonderful to work with a lot of people. There are many actors in our Indian film industry. I think we'll all get together. It'll be a nice sharing of talents. Hi, this is NTR and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.